I did a video on the Matchbox moving parts unimog, and in terms of this one, I also got another unimog. It's not part of the moving parts line, with my Aurelia diecast haul. In terms of the last few items, I have my Canada Post box truck. That I'm keeping in the package. As of right now, I might get one and then open that one up in the future. And then also, I got this piece, which I'm going to have to do a video of opening it up on TikTok. I will post a video of it on my YouTube channel, but you won't see me opening it up as I'm going to have to use nail polish remover, and I don't have a camera to do jump cuts with. So I'm able to do a video of opening this one up on TikTok with the nail polish remover, just not on YouTube. In terms of when I do that, depends when I'm able to get the nail polish remover, but I'll try and see if I can bring that video to you soon, hopefully. But today's video, we're going to talk about the other unimog I got, which was this one. So we'll put those side by side so you can get a quick, better look. This one is a 2006 model, u300. There we go. Trying to see if I can get that adjusted a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, it's much more straight now. So we'll put them along side by side. So we have a U5023 and then a 2006 U300. So pretty interesting in terms of the two unimogs I've got with me right now. This 2006 one, I actually have a few decos of. They did it for a good number of years. I think the last releases were around 2009, but I don't know for sure. And then finally in 2018, we got a re-release of the unimog. It was in a Matchbox Lake Adventure 5-pack. Then we got a 5-pack with vehicles that were all Mercedes-Benz related. And of course, the unimog's a Mercedes-Benz truck. So for that reason, it's gonna, be a perfect fit in that 5-pack. I believe that the one in that 5-pack was a National Parks version. Then around, I think it was 2019, I believe, we got this red version, which I do in fact own. I have two of these because I do like the Melton deco on it, I believe. Do like the red paint job, so we'll show that and compare the two, because there's actually some notable differences on the front other than the color differences. And then the most recent release that we got of this unimog, well, we got a couple more releases. We got one in the global series for European vehicles, and then we also got one in the Rannick decos for a European highway set. So I'm going to quickly stop the turntable, and we're going to compare the front portion, because there's a major difference on the front that you're going to want to notice. Obviously, you can tell because there's a big color difference, but if I bring in the camera and just adjust the light down, let me see if I can get this adjusted down, so hopefully you can get a better look. So, your bumpers are colored differently, which is not that big of a difference, but look at the grille and headlights on this one. If I can, let me zoom it out a bit. See that? And then look at the green one. The Mercedes badge is painted, and the two headlights are painted. On the red version, it's not the case. On the green version, it is the case. Don't care too much about the red version not having its lights painted, but it's definitely worth noting between the two that there is a major deco difference there in terms of deco differences. If we compare the two side by side, you do have painted in supports on the load box painted in black, and then on this one they're painted silver. This one you have some painted silver squares underneath. That one they're painted black, but what's also notable is that there's also some painted on warning stripes. The cab detail is different in terms of the two decos, but otherwise it's not really that major. And then, of course, this one you got silver lining around the black tire. On this one you have a yellow hubcap. there's not much going on with the back in terms of other than the color differences. There's no paint differences. I already showed the sides. And then there's also no difference with the top either. Base code differences. So this one, the base code is actually carved into the plastic. On this one, it's L46. And then this one is, I think it's M47, I believe. Yeah, M47. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it is M47. Now, this green version was introduced around early 2020. I was not able to find the green version because of the pandemic breaking out and stuff, but definitely it was up there as one of the decos I wanted for this Unimog. And then finally, I'm checking out Aurelia diecast. I was lucky enough to find the green version, which is quite nice. So we'll give the two a spin. I'll plug my turntable cord back in place, and we'll give these two a spin on the turntable. If I get my light up here, or maybe I'll put it down here just to give it a little bit more. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let me just see if I can adjust my light maybe. There, hopefully you can see that all right. Let me just, so I'm just tapping, the camera works. There we go, got it working. And we'll compare the two side by side. Let's flip one around just for a little bit of a difference. So, otherwise, other than the notable differences of the headlights and the stripes going across, definitely I dig both of these. Even though that one doesn't have paint detailing on the lights, I really don't care, as I still like the deco anyway, in my opinion. Plus, at the end of the day, these Matchbox cars are a good collector's item, but that doesn't mean they're not an item that's not for kids at the same time. So definitely, I think both of, other than the detail thing going on with the red version, that paled in comparison to what was on the green version, I think both of these pass with flying colors, in my opinion. Another thing I do like in terms of the front-mounted details, if we flip one of these around, if I zoom in, you'll notice that there's a little dot poking out of the front there. I think that's meant to be a power takeoff hookup system, as most Unimogs can be fitted with front-mounted attachments that can be powered or non-powered. It's also notable you do have a trailer hitch on the back of both of these, and it's, you know, we've gotten a few trailers from Matchbox. Hopefully they come out with some more in the future, because I really do like it when Matchbox comes out with new trailers. So often when I'm looking, you know, when I find new trailers that I'll usually get my hands on, I'll usually test them out with certain vehicles, especially the Unimog, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what one you think looks better. Some might go for the more detail that's on this one, but some might like the Melton livery better than this green one. So just let me know what you guys think between the two. Have a good, safe rest of your day, guys. I'll see you in some more videos very soon. Bye.